Hey guys, this is the Tuninator, and in this video I will be showing you how to find the hidden Brotherhood of Steel underground bunker in Fallout New Vegas. So as you can see right now, we are in Good Springs, which is the starting area. You spawn here when you start the game, you come out of that house right there, so everyone will have this marked on their maps, which is why I chose this is the kind of point of reference. So the Brotherhood bunker is to the east. Specifically, it's hidden in one of the bunkers in Hidden Valley, which is kind of, as you can see, it's to the kind of east-southeast of Good Springs. One thing to keep in mind while you're walking here is that this is a powder ganger camp, which will have multiple powder gangers in there, and if you are hostile with them, you're gonna probably have to fight them to get to Hidden Valley. This Sloan, if you haven't been there, if you're thinking about getting the game, there are death claws here, all here. And there's a lot of other really strong and mutated creatures up here, and these weird bug things that'll kill you pretty much instantly. So, kind of taking a northern or a northeastern circuit to get to Hidden Valley is not going to work. Your only option, if you're doing it at an early level, is to just go east and go through the Powder Ganger camp. So we're going to fast travel there now. Alright, so as you can see, this is Hidden Valley. That's the east. The east look, you know, kind of towards Novak, places like that. If you're coming from Good Springs, you're going to be coming kind of through this area here, around that big rock formation. And there's some bark scorpions in here, nothing too bad, you will have to clear them out. And then what I recommend doing is after you clear out everything in the area, just fast travel here, because the Brotherhood bunker is directly northwest of the fast travel point. There's 3 or 4 of the bunkers throughout the area that all look kind of the same, so as you can see, this is the fast travel point right here, and northwest of it, that's the Brotherhood bunker. If you come here at night, there'll be a big dust storm, but again, you just go straight northwest and you'll find the bunker easily. So the Brotherhood doesn't mount day patrols or anything, there's no guards, you don't have to worry about that. One thing to note is, because of the way disguises work, if you show up wearing NCR trooper armor, I am told they will shoot at you upon entering, so make sure that what you do is, because I've heard of a bug with that, with the disguise is not changing, so make sure that if you have been wearing NCR armor at any point, that you put it on, take it off completely, so you're just in your t-shirt or your shirt and your underwear, and then put on something else, because that's the only way to completely get rid of the disguise. So what's going to happen is you're going to come down here. I've already been in here, so this door isn't locked anymore, but 2 things are going to happen. This door is a lockpick of 100, so you can lockpick it and go in. The other thing that will happen is if you have Veronica, the scribe companion, with you, she'll talk to them and she'll get you in. I recommend that because it seems to put them on a bit more friendlier terms. But anyways, where to find Veronica is, she's at the 188 trading post along this highway here. And if you follow kind of the logical progression to the main quest, you're going to be going down here to Prim, and then around here, and then up there, which is kind of the safe route to do it, because you're not going to run into too many high-level enemies. Caesar's Legion is down here, but they won't open fire on you unless you attack them first, so that's nothing to worry about. Novak's right here, and then you get to Novak, you just follow the highway north, and she's right along the highway towards Vegas. She's the girl in the brown, kind of druidy-looking robe with the hood. So you can get her, you can bring her here. The other thing you do is you can kind of just go to the east and go directly there, which I don't necessarily recommend. I did that, kind of tough. Scorpion Gulch, you don't want to go through those giant rad scorpions in there, they'll kill you dead in seconds. This whole area is just kind of filled with kind of nasty enemies that you can try running through. If you want to kind of play it safe, I recommend looping around to the bottom, but if you want to just get to the bunker and you don't have lockpick 100, you can just kind of rush for Veronica. So anyways, either way, once you're inside, you're going to go in, that's the door right there. As you're going to see in a sec, it's very reminiscent of Raven Rock and the Adams mobile base crawler from Fallout 3, and because they're built in the same government style. So over here, we have the entrance, this Paladin Ramos, he's kind of the gatekeeper, and some terminals. You can access pretty much most of these terminals once you've talked to people without any penalty. I don't recommend taking any of this stuff lying around, because the only real areas where there's energy weapons and stuff lying around is guarded. The Brotherhood is also one of, I believe, only 2 ways to acquire power armor training, so if you do want to wear power armor, you probably don't want to make these guys angry. So as you can see, much more technologically advanced than the Eastern Brotherhood. They all have the Gauss rifles, which is back in the game, as you can see. The T-51B, they all have. There is T-45D, They don't wear it, but you can buy it here. So anyways, as you can see, this is the door to the second level, which we're not going to go down quite yet, because I just want to show you guys around. And this is just some, the bathrooms. Nothing really important down here. There's the classroom in there. But, if you go down here, you can actually find the firing range and the armory, and the doctor in here. She'll sit and sell you medical supplies, basically acts like a normal doctor. So this is the armory quartermaster thing. She'll sell you supplies. When you have entry-level clearance, like if you show up with Veronica and talk to the Elder, you can just buy stuff like combat armor and basic ammunition, nothing too exciting. Really, no, you can't buy power armor or anything, but, it's better than nothing. And I believe you can buy better stuff as your clearance advances. I haven't completed that quest yet, so I wouldn't be able to, but this is the door to the second level. We're going to go down here. This is where you can find the kind of the tech area with the scribes in the headquarters. So this is the tech area. There's a thing, kind of a thing you can do in here. You talk to Scribe Ibsen, solve a virus problem for him. This is a VR simulator area. I don't believe this plays any purpose. This simply just, it's there for flavor. You may be able to do something here once you gain more respect, because this guy, who's apparently levitating, he refuses to speak to you, really, when you're still kind of an outsider, but that implies, to me at least, that he will give you more time once you have more respect from the Brotherhood, once you're liked better. So anyways, that just about does it. I'm just going to show you guys the two leaders, and then in this video. So we go right in here. This is Elder McNamara. You talk to him if you want to trigger the Brotherhood quest. And then Head Paladin Hardin is right here. He's kind of looking for a way to get rid of McNamara, because he doesn't really trust him that much. Doesn't trust his leadership anymore. So you can talk to him for some kind of more optional quest things. And that about does it for the Brotherhood bunkers. If you have any questions, you can't find it, you can't find Veronica, just any questions about the Brotherhood stuff in general, just post me a comment, send me a message. I'll be glad to help you out, and I will be bringing you, hopefully, some more Fallout videos in the coming days. So, thanks for watching, and see you soon.